Hi everyone, welcome back to Herky the Cavalier's channel. I'm here today with Alex. And if you don't remember Alex, I'll be linking the video right up here, but basically she's the lovely young lady whose birthday present was, one of her birthday presents, I'm gonna say, was a surprise visit to Herky Milton's office, which is right here. So this is her.
Hi.
And she's back today with a very special guest. Can you guys see him? Here he is.
Here he is.
Pick him up. Here he goes.
Onyx.
There's Onyx. He's a beautiful tricolor baby boy, and I think you got him what, a week ago?
Exactly? A week ago, exactly.
Yeah, so
that's Saturday.
And so she came to her meetup last week, and I was so surprised to see that she had a puppy because last time she went to her office, she said that she had recently lost her Cavalier and that she wasn't ready to get another Cavalier. But then here you are.
Yes.
Can you tell us what changed?
I saw a puppy on Pet Finder that had like a little cute face. She was so cute, and then I kind of fell in love with her, and I was wondering like, am I ready? And then I found out that I was really missing having a dog, and that I had a lot of time with my studies, with my schedule. I could take care of him during the day, and my parents could look after him during the night when I'm at school. But then Tess was not there anymore, so I continued my research, and then I found him.
Oh my god, how quick can things change, honestly. She even sent me that puppy. She was a beautiful black and tan puppy available for adoption in Vermont, and I think you were ready to drive down to Vermont to pick her up. But then all of a sudden when she was filling out the form, it just disappeared. And then I think that's when you probably realized, right? You're like,
yeah, I was like, oh, she's not available anymore, okay.
But then, yep, you just kept on looking, and then here he is. Sometimes things just line up so perfectly, you know, and you were able to find him like right away.
Yeah, I found him, and then a week later I had him. It was really so like cute. A phone call, and then whoop, I found him.
It's really rare too, because I feel like when you want a specific dog, sometimes you have to wait so long, and then I guess this is just written in the stars that this is your dog.
Yeah.
So how long has it been since Kalin?
She passed away 2 years ago.
2 years.
It's gonna be 2 years in November.
Okay.
It's a fair amount of time. Like I'm okay now. But
do you feel like having a puppy helped you with or is helping you with the grieving process, or you were?
No, I was really all over it, and that was something I really wanted, is to be all over it before getting a puppy, and then. I am over it, but I still love her. I still miss her.
Of course.
But they're so not the same. He is really not the same, and I was specific on having a dog that was really different than Kalin, and he's really different. Like, he's a male, and then he's tricolor, and he is.
And Kalin was a Blenheim
so
female, right?
Energetic. Well,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Dude.
And I think you were very specific on the fact that you did not want to let him out.
Kalin. Dude.
Oh, puppies bite. What would you say are the biggest differences between Kalin and Onyx so far?
The temperament.
Yeah?
Really. They're not the same at all. He's really vocal. Kalin, we heard her bark for the first time after 5 days. Him was like first day.
He just like bark. How is their temperament different? Like,
Kalin was so calm.
Oh yeah?
She was so great.
Even as a puppy?
Even as a puppy, she was pretty calm. She had her playful time, but it was playful. It was not craziness like him. Like, he is just crazy during his playtime.
Oh.
And then I don't remember Kalin as much as a puppy.
But it's very important for everyone to remember that Cavaliers, even if like in general they have a lot of the same traits, fundamentally their personality traits are different.
Yeah,
right?
They are.
And they can vary from one to another. I feel like it's the same with you, with Kalin and Onyx, and with me, Herky and Milton are like completely different, which...
They are, yeah.
I feel like we both get to experiment like 2 different personalities of Cavaliers, which is
really
awesome. It's very, very different, and I feel like we can adapt very well to it.
And it's also very different for me because he's a male, and I am not used to male dogs.
How is it
different? I do not
different?
know anything. Well, he hugs everything, and Ken was not. And other dogs that I see, I'm used to female. Like, all the other dogs I've been with were really female. So he is really a challenge.
I must say, I already witnessed him humping. Not gonna lie. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Right now, he's not sleeping with you, right?
Partly, it's kind of hard because he cries at night.
Okay.
He sleeps at the bottom of my bed on a pillow, like he falls asleep there. And then around 3 a.m. he wakes up, and I pick him, put him in the bed. When he falls asleep, I put him back in his bed, and that's like that through the whole night. And sometimes I'm just so tired that I let him sleep, but he's so tiny, I don't want him to fall.
How does that work for potty training?
He's fine.
Yeah?
There's some accident. It's really me. It's my fault when there's accidents. So I'm not looking at him.
But like during the night, like he holds it?
He holds it during the night. I never had any accident during the night.
Wow.
Not in bed. It's really in the morning when we wake up. He gets really agitated.
And then you have to take him out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. I have to take him in my hands to the grass and then everything goes there.
You guys are very lucky. I think you have a yard, right?
I have a yard, so he plays. He's not really, he does not run and go away from us a lot. He stays really close.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's so sweet. I feel like he's a very good puppy. Like, although he's very energetic, I feel like that's just puppy energy. Some of you have asked me why their dogs are so energetic and you can't even pick them up, and they specifically say they are nothing like your dogs. But my dogs are older. You have to understand that like puppies, they move non-stop, and that's completely normal. It's nothing to be alarmed of. Like you see Onyx, we were able to hold him for a few minutes and then off he goes.
Yeah,
it's completely normal, and then you just have to give them time to like get more calmed down and everything, and it just comes with age.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
With time. And he has a battery around, like he plays an hour and then for 2 hours he's gonna sleep.
That's really good.
He only plays like a good 30 minutes and he's gonna sleep for 2 hours. So it's really like, it's really a battery. That's how I call him.
And I think you said before you guys came here, you had to wake him up from his nap.
I had to wake him up from his nap. He's been sleeping since 8 a.m. this morning, and I woke him at 12.
Wow, that's a really big nap for a puppy.
Yeah,
you're such a good
puppy.
puppy.
Tired.
But like, he's so energetic, but he lets himself get picked up, which is a really good
Today he's pretty calm, actually. That's nothing. But normally he is crazy all around and really vocal. He barks, he cries when he plays and he's too excited. Yeah, he's gonna bite your ear in.
It's okay. That's all good.
Okay.
So if you guys were wondering, Herky and Milton, they don't like puppies, and Milton is pretty upset that there's a puppy right now, and she even growled at him twice. But you know, it really depends on, some dogs really like puppies. I noticed that some Cavaliers like puppies, and Milton's trying to get away from me right now, and I keep telling her, Milton, you were this annoying to Herky before, so you better get used to it. Huh? What if we get you a puppy? You're not gonna be happy, huh? So yes, if you guys have a new puppy, what we strongly suggest all the time is doing some crate training. We do have a crate training video and I'll be linking it up there. I feel like it's just a good tip for potty training. If you're having some issues, it's what we used and it's what we think is very useful. We also have a video on how to bathe your puppy safely. If you guys want to see more puppy content, Alexandra lives really close to here, so we can always do more videos with her. So if you have specific questions, leave them down below, video suggestions, leave them here, and then we'd be happy to do so. So thanks, Alexandra, for coming today.
Thank you, guys.
And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye.